Hakuna matata, my country people are throwing a big solo force. You feel call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. We know so the West Camp for check out now on small legal the struggle for gather and for make more and not to happen for inside this week country. After big Dongama we takes to happen for that side for boy we Minister of Defense he go see how they go sit for see for Palawa this Anglophone crisis. He don't come back go give on report. Neve Papa Kunkuma. Speaking from Vomeka, he don't write another big book. He send am say this so me Prime Minister when a head of government make it send delegation for that side for Northwest and Southwest. Me they go sit down, hold on government, talk with Papa and Mama, they even with chief them for talk about how thing them he get for go back to normal for that side. Even though Agobala too he send his own big book too for outside. Even though social media they help send up outside to this so Papa Ngunguma. Thank you for the concern we get and for we for that side. But we will expect say may you free all picking them with him, mommy them where you don't take them lock for that side when they go back for house. Now we will talk to see how things go take side work for better. So we'll talk about that one today. So we could carry one to go to that side for Bamboo and for talk about things will happen for that side for Bangu for talk about collection matter about 193 people they take side down better down for that side. Talk about chapter 2 for ask them for a national road them control to the side side. Fake agent for Canal we takes time will show for na last time he don't talk to this so that palava no na fake agent na true man bet question mark if control if gendarme or policeman get for can catch you for your house for sharp morning time he go call you for telephone or he go send you text message say no say I dey come for your house. Me say the thing I say me prepare envelope when it come me take on how. So we take una go to Blasa for a boloba for talk about this palaver fake agent for Canal, even though Jean Bertrand no been a fake agent na legalized worker for Canal for that side they struggle for talk about palaver anti-corruption but it is say corruption too. You see there for inside anti-corruption or not ask una na throw na how we talk on one we take style so we take una to go for that side we talk about that 4 years old girl for Douala where they be kidnapping. They don't catch that 2 months and them. They for judicial police for Douala here, they take casting for Nyan. But why? Why? They be kidnapped that pikin. When I come back, now be say we go enter for that to read proper. Call me Michael, call me Congo Saman as we need to take to happen for inside this country. We'll check around the 24 start talk about that big letter where Oga Paul Gogo move for that side. He write and send and post and for outside. Right, go forget that this is where the talks is so na Papa Bia he don't chakara to reach make it take side with it. Send delegation. They send this letter for Prime Minister, head of government. So make it send delegation for Northwest and Southwest. Me they go take side so for come back and talk for talk with picking with Papa for that side. Me take side for me Papa parent they send picking for school and me goes down. He ends for inside this one even though Abobalatu he takes time to chakara talk to so before the one take style for day for better way make Papa Bia he make sure say make it completing way we don't start as if we don't start move the anglophone way we keep airport the Agobala the other one so make it finish the other one the way they see there for inside Kitu so we see there for inside sales them for different side free them. When they don't go back for house, now the first start for Chakara to for city way go takes happen for better way. After the big Dongamen way, Minister of Defense takes ties whole and way. He said this so military and the act now for Sika say people they attack it and the military is struggle for act for very better professional way. But even though control for outside for man face or one they see crash carry today, casting go see for the anyas way Kitu and see for the door them the so can broke down see the one kaji one. Then the back say me they release other one there but still yet. Prison for Cameroon for the whole Cameroon don't flop. So I don't even know that the kind of keep up again. When I feel imagine the kind heat, the kind uncomfort where we put the text side so the suffer for inside to their prison so control. But as this letter to be the text side so what Rolando for Kumbu, Catholic Church, Presbyterian, the text side Saturday all the day dressed in black. They say they command for Chakara the prayer so now for pray for picking them way they don't shoot them for food. The one way they don't die. And Roland, show we had the prayer, they go front, show we for us for president, show for Kumu for us, the thing takes time so happen. So we Christian, they come in their number, all man dressed in black. If man say, I don't even know that they then black clothes, but I'm can't knock that prayer. They can't knock prayer for Shamon time, even for Catholic church for us for Kumu, all the thing takes time. So they for better we say the prayer for their picking they don't kill them. Prayer for the one they see the inside bush, me snake them with the elephant and not chop for that side. Knock prayer, say they so the one they say they don't even catch up. Me something he touched Papa Popoli had to one time. Make a sign book say, when I move there, sharp. Yeah? So the things it takes time. No ask Reverend Pastor Christian for that side, make it tell we wait to really make before they call Christian name and struggle for pray for this Anglophone trouble way it takes happen for inside the country.
Yes, I'm Reverend Ganji Christian D, the Presbyterian Secretary for Bui. We organize this prayer service for the victims of October 1st because the Word of God teaches us that we should bear one another's burden. And when we see the brutality, the atrocities that were committed on unprovoked, innocent people on October 1st, we have to sympathize with them. And by sympathizing with them, we carry their burdens together to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ so that He can intervene in the crisis that is commonly called the Anglophone crisis. He can intervene. Tear gas have failed. Guns have failed. Even dialogue has not been sincere, so it has also failed. We need divine intervention. And so my message today from Galatians 6, 1-5 was bear one another's burden in times of sorrow, like bereavement, in times of sickness, in times of loss of property, and we have many in our community. And so we came to raise funds. We came to sympathize with them spiritually, materially, and financially. And we will visit them in their homes to express our solidarity and our unity.
Thank you plenty, Reverend, for that side for the war and the struggle for doing for Palava this Anglophone crisis. We'll continue now to this time around Rolando. Can we bring up for that side for Bafu Sam for talk about 193 mommy and papa them? Ha! Countryman! Extra! Man a monogamy, polygamy, they be dead. Man, where Roland put press email, me compare take the situation happen for inside this country for that side for bad long for that side where it is so, Mommy, they will see papa with the 5 women. We never ever sign no marriage certificate. See the papa so he get like a 4 woman on the year 1. I say if it takes side be an extra, even papa governor for that side for papa Fonko as well. It takes time say me go visit and for share with the 2 koro either in 1 year na year. I say they put ring the Antoine and the way they don't even get money for even buy marry clothes them, cheap them with authority for that side they struggle, give them clothes. Give them ring. Struggle for say, hey, I may be no say I go married. Pa only for you one. You go coop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, party only to come. Next, come. Next. Now no which one I go talk about pie hand. I say the team takes time work for that side for Baffles and for better for Palau this collection. Married where they organize and for that side for make sure they so make no woman no day for game for house. It talk so my master never marry me. I know we get money. I say on the long line with pa only for you one so. Man will say no, I go marry me only 1 woman. Man will say no, me again now 106. When I say no, me again now 110. The takes time to do the ceremony for that time for baffle some all things takes time happen for better way so proud and glad they say so. If all the country be happen fair time like they know for candy for they can't actually they are picking they don't go they are picking they are married but they are all married so they never ever witness and for that side all man be takes time to be happy and happy for that side. Roland Mojo controls for that time for Baffles and for talk about Mr. George, Mr. Gilbert for that time where he own work now waiting a specialist for na welder, na mechanic. It make can pump them, it take engine them for Okada, take arrange engine where the grind corn, arrange engine where the pump air for tire, arrange engine where it grind tomato, all kinds of, even make even wheelchair them with do what they call with this local engine where they use corn. I said the engine say even be faster for that side. So Cameroon get sometimes better technician, but how the financial partner for take and make and say this so make it grow go before now if for that side it takes such a long when a man for about 55 years we the struggle for do that one, but he said so now all picking for Cameroon any man want go work na Okada. I say even engine so party fabricator, even engine so he said it takes also fabricator for, but he want to years that don't take also fabricator actually so to encourage now because there is a technician them that they lack when you want go buy. I mean yesterday say one engine so now about 700,000-800,000 the way when for you so if you make so you need even receive 200,000 you don't take some manage your own life for that side so now on the money they lack so for say make it work make it go for before so con people. Me will control the check not to so come see the kind of way to work and so the one for man way you know get food for better way, but now the financial part baby say they don't try but they don't allow us succeed and way they so 1-2 people the way they get money they can't pass command it struggle to forget your own small makala. But also picking if can learn work day all picking now I want ride Okada it take 100 it go play ballet I want go play in Jambo for make a same money double say my pastor pray say this so I go receive miracle money. My pastor be president, I go do the one so compose. So continue not to do so, Mr. Roland. Take we come on for that side this time around more land for that side for Consamba 3. Now better what way population come on do for that side. Potholes them, they don't there for road, it don't too much. Now people from Consamba 3 they come on, even though they are due to say no, I never see my people that they come on do the camphor work, so I don't even come on support them. Even I want create Mulu self, I give up, me they say yes. I say they come on they lock up potholes and Fosika say, it did I say come don't forget the national road number 5 on a how. Accident say for that side for Suza, one gongoro, you go for inside bush, the image never even allow refer. Before one for that side from Kappa, some small motor, he make to know for that side. Only yesterday, so about 4 motor they pack for corner road you enter for inside also one time. Yeah, steering go one side. You park for corner road, you find mechanic because when you do if you travel go motor with big pothole they for road in France. Say if people in two village they pay for suicide for na come on to flop on our own road there. People from Kappa, people of that side for melon, loom, una come on lock una own road there. At least ask them know the too much anytime on the blood for national highway. Even while the local council themselves they need to come up because flop that hole and city so make people die while the weight of minister of public work whether now who can hear. When the part drop even that 500, they say, oh, Matango go here yourself. Matango. No matter far work this. They want to know be far work so. Well, even though you go make a motor that was so control because wrong with wonderful and high speed source control. Roland, more gentlemen for that side for West, so just take we go for Bangu for talk about chapter for accident for 2 motor for that side they make. When did it happen? No na overspeed. Motor the one run past the for road we know there. And I saw road for that side for Bamenda Bengui. Road did like that for tomato. You know why they make that road? They will make for one motor or they will make an how. Now way motor will be calm down who one way they calm down. They want pass that bridge with the high speed way. One must this private car be there. Now where they kiss for that side, block the whole road. No way no be motor fit pass. Gendarme the only car for that side. Any man they say make a bring the first man for put for Facebook. I want put for Facebook. One time they do it till they snap and then that they make ten now push and now say this so any man became fine. Oh mechanic why they wait on say whether insurance go do work or let's see this so when you get matua make sure say me you get all your documents for that side to con people. As this accident goes on, so Jana and prevent road safety, they come up for that side for national road number 3, Douala Edea, they be there for that side, they find what it. Even though so I say, time where you see, Roland, can we go to Douala Edea highway so for talk about how Kitu then they take side so they do their own small control, even though so I go say this, so they find a small gumbo. If never small gumbo, the first time they say they add small, then go for bureau, time where you take even a 10,000. Even though they even cash, you go cash even pass of a second chapter for overload, they say this so neighboring town. Roland, let's go figure image for that side for control for gendarme, then Kitu for that side for Palawa Prenso Ruchi. See like how pastor don't come on church, he carry Christian and now they come back for us, they say as they then only for inside town, he don't carry the same guy, the one overload. Highway no know the one. Even that BB Mongo say this so you don't double motor. When you double motor, you pay. Man will say you don't get category so when they catch you say they down. They give you baby fine if you no pay because that way they don't play so they don't take choco openly. You just corner eye. My way wrong control they take charge to follow you but question where all man they take ask am. When motor come out overload for Douala yes they go Yaoundé. How many control they for when only one control go fit catch them? How many control? Now they can connect so for good worker no. But they don't work for a place month to the for better way. Yes, catch other police they give choco bribes. It don't be openly, even actually they hide them. And the train will pick train that picking the way time when picking will come big, he wants to give choco. They will kind of sometimes say, why you the give choco? You know say choco now watching, but when you say my papa be the give choco, and my papa be the give choco. How you want to some man no give choco? I don't know matter what papa be do am. And even he or them they suffer for kitu the hands of music. You know say plenty of them they work inside Cameroon to one paper for 5 people. One man get one paper, as they get all one face. The one come on go do business, he take that very paper. When they come back, the other one take I go do business, he come back with that very paper. You say, don't go, no, sir. Master, more control not to so for take about control. Roland, can we go to Brasa for South region so for talk about Mr. Jean Bertrand? So, you know, say so last time we told us now, Mr. Jean Bertrand, the way he saying a fake agent for Canal. Mr. Jean Bertrand, after investigation, because the true talk, lie no fire. Mr. Jean Bertrand, he work for Canal. Now, message the way Mr. Jean Bertrand be sent for principal for different schools. Say so, I want to check how they check control parent teacher association and money PTA. I want to check how they take for use examination money for make sure say he ought to take our car. I want to come check. But question where all man the turn start ask him. If this palaver no be mago, where you need to go fire a gumbo. Why you the one go do control for some place, you the same message say, I the camo. You mean the same message say, oh, provisor, keep my gumbo. If not, no say I the come for so and so day. Yes. No, na palawa gumbo. Na the message so when Oga provisor to say, ha. There must some fake man don't send me message, or fake man I beg television when I can't see them. That people they can't show me money for that and this or that and this. I say the thing don't take such so walk away, Mr. Jean Bertrand said so. Me I not be fake man, no. I do my work legal. Now go now send me for that side. Say make I go take short. I make sure say this so. Me palava corruption it reduce. But why? Why you carry your phone? You get for go do control some place. You write message. Why time when Konak the one go for some ministry for inside Yaoundé, you need to write you message say this so will come. Why Konak one can kumba? You know write message say for cocoa seller and say this so will come. When I just can't surprise them with that kilo, that fake kilo, they take and become full money for us cash them. Then why you the one saying your own message for us countryman no ask me question. I no be being a judge now. I no be judge you. But we continue now gonna take style for talk about that 4-year-old girl for littoral here with the take style so kidnapping when he papa, his small uncle, he do it. He arrange picking them, send some man for school, he go kidnap that picking, bring a bush. Now so they don't allow go take it for that side for Yaoundé, transfer it back for judicial police for Douala way. Now they be in charge for follow up the case so for that side so for control for talk about it. These 2 boys and so now them be behind that kidnap, that palava kidnap. This boy talks to this so if you don't fair travel 4 bush go come back we no dey thing no dey happen. Now anyway they don't call you again if you don't make book say one go China go for that it no be work money no be allowed come on. Now anyway they don't call again for embassy so yeah book they see they way if you travel now wait you know the travel you be businessman no you know say time man you want make fake book they for go for that side for one man country they make come accounting so they know say don't have better big businessman now they don't call you so make it come go travel say book they see they now anyway each check now who will get money if papa no get money he order for them he see the only man will figure that money now his uncle. Now when he do all things send they can kidnap a picking now it tells your friends so I don't use my number because they know my number. Take the number, write message, send and say so you want 10 million. If they don't send 10 million, you will kill they will kill that picking. One time as that message just come now judicial police they use at one time they just find it it is for that stuff for Yaoundé. One time they take side, they start doing investigation, they go now say they go catch this boy, catch his friend, and the message that they send so they want 10 million from 10 million they go up to 12 million for sure they know that thing so it's wrong. Now, way police they take side and they catch all they now bring them back for talk about it. Even the school authorities themselves for that side, they don't even get time for even struggle for follow up because they fear to this so to their own hate to feel allowed go for that side the boys this so. Now, but Sika say one for bush, say the beg me they forgive you. Then I think when we say I was on film, and I even want to take for try for experience and forget this so thinking nowadays. If you thief, you thinking, oh boy, if Cameroon government want to take you now 1 minute, 1 minute. And that one for Bible and two where they be catch the one nearly for Buddha where they be catch down. So now so tingly. So you were you tingly say one go use and cheap, okay. Tingly go use it to for better way so control anything happen for inside this school. Move come over that side to take side come for court of first instance for Douala where to take happen for that side. Now part of Evangelical Church of Cameroon. They dey for inside crisis. I says purple crisis, but they don't allow again. Even though they don't send a wahala for before where they don't allow talk to this, so they don't suspend the election, they don't see they go for appel, but trouble be there for court of first instance say, pastor then come for can hear how they go to Chakara Turi. They wear their own pastor clothes. Now you wear George and Sengang, we will not wear black clothes. Stand for George Una. Me una too una wear black clothes. Stand for what before. That one it not happen. One time the thing one create small yawa for us. So police they can't say una carmos. For here. Na court. Na law they talk for here. If law don't talk say una move that clothes before wear normal clothes. Like normal man for here we don't know where around. Then they say escape the one na discrimination. Time when they call father them for court. Father they ever wear that father clothes go. Say why them too don't want me they wear their own black clothes too. They enter for court. Eh? Say why? Escape they need discriminate so palaver this their Christ they win all man they so me they leave this palaver say their own Christ meet them say they go shit down for inside them struggle manage and so for palaver that election will take step from that side from ground way Oga Angel Tower. Now he begin for the take side for who makes me all in the workers one they say no we now do one say no we now do one so for talk about this kind of thing they say church. Some people don't turn now, make them, it don't turn their own private business because now on the businessman we carry businessman go to for court him they go just give my money, they want to my property. But now they don't say me say thing where you go get for church, you get for human or you get how no ask me this kind of one boy. We continue now to talk about news style with this so at least China moto who call and so even though it go be na Cameroon auto. You see Cameroon auto. It means say make am for Cameroon. Cameroon. It means say Cameroon go sell motor even though by next year the company so they already build for China. Oh. Today out in they already punke. They make part for that side, but they assemble the motor now for Cameroon here. Eh? They assemble now the whole press conference for you are only for that side for to say no out in for better that way, but even foundation stone for Douala for Cameroon they never put them. Foundation stone the not put and say now they want to take the motor that be president for press so that for they want a Cameroon motorway they go feel call and say made in Cameroon even though that made in China couple in Cameroon made in China couple for our country yes at least all man go say we go see time when the motor they go enter start circle we see where they so governor go because if governor start buy that one too at least they will not say this so they promote company they for inside country even though now half country half for that side way take and they see how the text here the thing happen for inside country they see so engineer them day but how the policy now it takes so Trump for make and for promoting some big you don't say some big business Cameroon people they come and go open company for outside. They for carry the money can invest for inside country, they go open up for outside, they reproduce them, they will transport them again, bring them to Iman. All I want to come and say this, so they go for encourage people they want open company for make the meeting take side it happen for better way for inside this country. So countryman. Now the small today will gather for another tomorrow for today so for make sure for say meeting happen for better way. Anything will happen inside your quarter, inside your village. Call me for that thing number. Films until anything you say in vex you, road for your village, film am. Send a for that thing number. We go struggle, say we go arrange for better way. Show am for make me all man know to happen for inside this country. Even though tomorrow we come for bring una graduation where it takes time happen for that side for Vessel of Honor Cathedral for Bonabedi. Even the baptism too it takes happen for that side for worship center for that side for Suza. We'll bring up for that tomorrow. Even all the small to do it takes happen for that side for make sure say me una know to happen for inside this country for Palava Church to even the prayer way Christian run knock am this weekend for Palava Anglophone crisis left and right revival churches. baptism, with all the one, even Catholic church, so at least we get for the member who come proud, the one who don't die, or even though they bury them small, even the one they talk about the one who come will go bury and for Saturday, they dig grave for night, for chukwe, for that because they need people to identify him. All man, it just takes sense to confusing how they need to identify man for inside own country, say countryman. As I tell you now, Rolando, na he takes side press button for saying, I see my highway shine so. Me, na Congo Saman. Call me Michael, call me Congo Saman. So for tomorrow again, I will come back.